Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyasifunde incwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lesiZulu bese siza la sokhuluma ngazo le incwadi esifundile. Senzela laba phela basuke bengenazo isikhathi ukufunda incwadi nalabo basuke benqena nje ukufunda. Siyaphinda futhi sibuke ama reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sokhuluma ngawo lama shows. Senze ama reviews ama recaps, siphinde futhi sikhulume nga any other issues avukayo mangabe lama shows sesiwabukile kwi-TV. Uma ngabe uyaqala ngqa ukusijoyina namhlanje and you really like our content, do not forget ukuthi upress usubscribe button la ngezansi bese uyaphinda futhi upress i-notification bell light uze kuka-subscribe ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Namhlanje na-ke guys, this is an extension of i-review show yethu isencane lengane season 4 episode 1. Guys, one of the things that ebengizilindele kakhulu that I was looking forward to hearing about you guys was indaba kaBaba, and the reason for that is that a lot of us esibukile season 3, you guys, uphele sine concern ngoBaba Dlamuka because uBaba Dlamuka was not well. There had been talks of him ephethwe unyawo, and at some point bekubikwe ukuthi uke wawa walimala emlenzeni obuvele ugula and admitted esibhedlela for a while. You remember last season ukuthi ene ubengekho right and ube umuntu onolaka kakhulu because from season 1 ube indoda nje ekwaziyo ukuyinakekela, eyilusela laphana inkomo zakhe, imbuzi zakhe ayaluze laphana egcekeni kwakhe. So it was really sad to see her in that state ku season 3. He wasn't well at all, and it looked like he needed full-time care. So my pele season obviously besinalo uvalo ukuthi something might possibly happen to Baba Dlamuka, but they've been quiet, you guys, about any updates on his health and where he is and how he is doing. And but again, that's the thing about isencane lengane. All of the cast members zakwi show, when it's off season, we hardly ever get updates ngempilo yabo, and we have learned recently that even information that comes up on them, we need to check on it because it looks like abantu, they do release information that is untrue about the family. I think nje social media akuyona into abayinakayo, and mhlambe abanawo nomuntu odila with ukupublisha izinto as updates ezenzekayo kwi-family, so that's why we don't get to see ukuthi kahle kahle kwenzekani kwi-family. Remember you guys ukuthi kahle kahle kuze kube no isencane lengane njena, it's because of uBaba Dlamuka, because a lot of us, I don't know about you guys, but a lot of us do feel like these kids wouldn't have gotten married if it wasn't for him. At some point I was convinced ukuthi he was the one that wanted them to get married more than they wanted to get married. So if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't even have happened. And we went through a time where I even thought that there were possibilities that the producers were paying the money to him and not to Siyacela Benothando. Remember, bengenako ukudla laphana, and they would have to wait for ubaba wabo ukuthi abathengele ukudla. So there's so much of this show that really, there's so much. He played a big part kwi show. Isencane lengane, like the main cast members kule show was uBaba Dlamuka, uSiyacela noThando. They made the show, so the show does feel different without his presence. And you know, the term Supethu came from uBaba Dlamuka calling his son is Supethu. He saw what his son is Supethu before we even saw what his son was Supethu. But you guys, one thing about episode 1 is that it gave us nothing when it came to Baba Dlamuka. Simbonile, but sibone ama scenes from last season. Kodwa guys, it gave me hope, because if something had happened to Baba Dlamuka, that would have been the first thing that they would have written. You know, when something has happened to somebody, because some of us, I know for me, I thought, is it possible that something has happened to him, because he really wasn't well last season. So I do feel like that is something that they could have written before the episode starts, you know, a message, a show what happened to Baba Dlamuka, had something that significant happened to him, or at the end of the episode they would have written something. I did not see anything, you guys, unless I missed it. I did not see anything. That gives me hope, guys, ukuthi neubaba Dlamuka usakhona uLundi, and I'm hoping ukuthi he is well. Ama previews esiwabonile for the next episode ayisikhombisa ubaba Dlamuka, so I'm guessing ukuthi next episode ngeke simbone. I'm hoping that even if kuguthi Moja Love has made a decision to write him out of the show, that kodwa bayasinika leyo update yokuthi uphi ubaba uDlamuka. There is really, we are fond of him, you know. We might not have liked some of the things that he did, like getting these 2 kids married, but I think he played a very important part with show, so we would like to know ukuthi kwenzekani ngobaba Dlamuka. But I'm hopeful ukuthi ayikho into embi yenzekile kuyena, because if there was, I really believe ukuthi Moja Love will say something or inform us in some way ukuthi something happened to him. Anyway, you guys, I don't know how you feel about it. Are you missing him on the show, or are you feeling like no, Baba Dlamuka vele akadingekile, we just want to say we just want to siyacela benothando kuphela? I would rather see ubaba Dlamuka than see ubaba kaThando, honestly. Like I prefer seeing ubaba Dlamuka than seeing ubaba kaThando. But anyway, you guys, I mean, I guess some of producers made those decisions. Also, maybe they are feeling like it will be difficult because Thando bahlala eMlazi, moving between Umlazi and Ulundi will be difficult, and coordinating the story between the two places might be difficult. But I hope also they will have maybe a holiday where they go home and we can see them interact with Ubaba Dlamuka again. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Niphume Kuyona and share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngithanda kakhulu.